Hello, my name is Yong. I and Griden are joining together to introduce some technological innovation in healthcare. I am a PhD student in genetics and genomics concentration, and I am also pursuing an MPH degree in policy and management concentration. Griden is a registered nurse and also an MPH student. We are interested to talk more about robotic surgery. We will cover the introduction of a robotic surgery technique, an example like the Davinci system, its pros and cons, and where it's utilized and how it changed the healthcare system, and also finally its future perspective. Robotic surgery or robot-assisted surgery allows doctors to perform many types of complex procedure with more precision, flexibility, and control than conventional techniques. Robotic surgery is usually associated with minimally invasive surgery, which is performed through tiny incision. It's also used in certain traditional open surgical procedures. The Davinci surgical system was approved by the FDA in 2000. The technique has been rapidly adopted by hospitals in the United States and Europe. The most widely used clinical robotic surgical system includes a cameral arm and mechanical arms with surgical instruments. The surgeon controls the arm while seated at a computer console near the operating table. The console gives the surgeon a high-resolution, magnified, three-dimensional view of the surgical site. The surgeon leads other members who assist during the operation. Advantages and risks. Surgeons who use a robotic system find that for many procedures it enhances precision, flexibility, and control during the operation and allows them to better see the site compared with traditional techniques. Using robotic surgery, surgeons can perform delicate and complex procedures that may have been difficult or impossible with other methods. Often, robotic surgery makes minimally invasive surgery possible. The benefits of minimally invasive surgery include fewer complications such as surgical site infection, less pain and blood loss, quicker recovery, smaller and less noticeable scars. Risk. Robotic surgery involves risk, some of which may be similar to those of conventional open surgery, such as a small risk of infection and other complications.
Hi, and welcome to part 2 of our Power of 3 presentation. In this slide, we will discuss where is the Davinci surgical system utilized. The Davinci surgical system can get to hard-to-reach places, allowing the surgeon's hand movements to be very precise inside the body. This precision makes the system desirable in both the hospital and private surgical setting. Currently, the Davinci system is used for cardiac, colorectal, general, gynecological, head and neck, thoracic, or urologic surgeries. The 3D view, along with the instrument's ability to bend and rotate beyond the human hand without fatigue or tremors, has made this minimally invasive or laparoscopic surgery desirable to surgeons around the world. Now we're going to discuss how the Davinci surgical system has changed healthcare and affected patient outcomes. In healthcare, cost is a large determinant, but there are many factors that must be considered. For example, length of hospitalization stays, procedure-related complications, and hospital readmissions. The Davinci surgical system has impacted healthcare costs and improved patient outcomes. The minimally invasive surgical procedures have reduced hospitalization days, resulted in fewer surgical complications, lowered infection rate, decreased readmission post-procedures, and improved recovery times. Robotic surgery is still a new technology, but is transforming medicine. For example, minimally invasive cardiac surgery to include endoscopic cardiac, making robotic devices desirable by organizations to compete in the healthcare market, while at the same time reducing costs. We will now briefly discuss the future of robotic surgery. This is the way of the future. There are currently many new technologies being studied and newer devices attempting to compete with the Davinci models and obtain FDA approval. One current exciting possibility is to integrate pre-procedure imaging such as an MRI or a CAT scan and use this imaging in real time during surgery, allowing for very precise procedure findings. Additionally, the ability to incorporate tactile sensory is improving along with voice activation. The most exciting ability is for surgeons to use robotic systems in remote settings. This may assist with the maldistribution of surgical specialists in rural areas and also for primary care providers to have the ability to video conference with their patients in real-time settings. We'd like you to take a moment and think about all the things that we've discussed during this Power of Three presentation. We've come up with a couple of discussion questions that we thought might make for a good topic. Should there be federal funding to health organizations to encourage robotic systems to align with the ACA's significant emphasis on preventative care and coordination of services? This could include both surgical and synchronous technology. Is it necessary to establish a novel agency to make policy and supervise robotic systems from manufacturing, implementation, and to possible ethical or legal issues? We look forward to your responses.